Hello everyone, welcome back to my Strygos campaign. Do leave a like and comment down below if you would like to see more in the future. We're about to talk about more lore in just a minute whenever I end my turn. Unfortunately, it does look like I'm going to lose Xandri, but that is okay. I'll fight the battle out, we'll try to weaken them, and later we'll come back. It's much more important for me right now to take over Sudenburg. Thankfully, after a few turns, our enemy has showed his face. If I beat him now, then I could heal up and finally move to Sudenburg. I could take on maybe that army and its garrison, but two armies, maybe not. Here we go. Time for me to fight a large battle. I wanted to show all of you a large battle, so I ended a few turns. That way I could build a few buildings and hopefully coax out my foe, which I did. So we're going to take them on right now. It's going to be a very interesting campaign. I have a very large army with quite a few units that are not cheap. If I wanted to save money or dark magic, I would get rid of all of my human units and only keep undead for right now. I may still have to do that. Okay, I don't really have a lot of magic, but I am able to heal things up, so we're going to do that. Prepare to die, my enemy. Ooh, that's a lot of magic. I'll take it. Let's move back real quick. Alright, zombies, you know where to go. You're going to be in the middle. Ushoran, you'll be in the middle. And today's lore will finally explain to you how he became a vampire to begin with. It's going to be a pretty cool story. Alright, I'm going to take a few of my skeleton warriors to join up in the middle. We want them to charge in too. I'm going to take my other units on each flank. They're going to help out. Again, on each flank. Soldiers of the Empire! There we go. The two will be further out. With my Grave Guard. And finally, Vojnuk Spearmen. You're going to be over here. There we go. Not really the best formation, but I think it will do for the battle that we're fighting right now. They don't really have a lot of variety. Not at all. Okay, let's move in. Ushoran, I don't want you to be in front of the zombies. They've got to take the hits first. He's a scary sword. He's a big red boy. Alright, we're just waiting. But pretty soon we're going to get straight to them and they're going to be done for. I can bring in some crypt ghouls too. That is a huge advantage for me. Now they're attacking me. How rude. I don't really appreciate that. Let's go in. Right over here. Or I could right click on my foes and let my units figure it out. Horrible idea. I never like doing that. Let's come over here real quick. You two focus on that one unit. The rest of you will move a little bit further behind them. We want to try to surround them if we can. Group 5, you can come in to go after... Well, you can't reach with the ranged units yet. I wish you could, but you cannot. Keep on charging in. You got it. Ushoran will charge in too. We're going to go after a few of these ranged units. They're staying where they're at right now. That's interesting. Alright, here we go. Look at my horde charge in. They're terrifying to even look at. Pop goes their head. Now that is a scene out of a movie. What a charge. Try fighting what is unnatural. One day I'll play as Sudenburg. It'll need a modification to make them feel unique, though. Alright, let's fill up my Strygos mob. I hate whenever they take a lot of damage. What about over here? They're fine. Okay, what about my Vojnuks? We can now go after that free company group. Or actually, we'll go kill these crossbowmen. They bother me more. Oh, we're done here? Oh, good. Moving further. All of you. Moving further. Though I want my mob to come over here to kill those swordsmen. Oh, you need some help? Very well. Have some help. I don't mind providing that. My Vojnuks have charged in. They're killing that free company group instead of the crossbows. That's right, we'll get to them eventually. Let's go look around real quick at my battle. Come over here. You'll go after the crossbowmen. You'll come over here to sewer ghouls. And now we're going to press on the skeleton warriors. Very nice. There's Ushoran once more. We're going to heal up my Vojnuks. They are undead. They're taking some serious damage from this free company militiamen, but that's okay. I need to get over here and fold on top of them so that we can keep on destroying them. Very good. Let's come over here now. We'll go fight more of his Free Company militiamen. Let's get my Vodjnuks out. They're not beating those Free Company men, so we're going to wait and come back later. Ushoran will now press on to go fight their Arch-Lector. Holy man, you're far from home. Crypt ghouls are destroying the humans. The swordsmen are falling apart. That Strygos mob has killed nearly 100. What about my other group? My host has killed 56. Let's heal up my Vodjnuks again. Okay, now we can move them over here. Let's move them over here. They were meant to leave before, but they didn't. Graveguard are destroying their spearmen. We're eradicating what's left of their swordsmen. Crypt ghouls are pressing in too. Let's keep on doing it. The right flank is where we're losing a little bit. Well, not losing, but we're not decisively beating them. I love the regalia and colors of Sudenburg. They're actually a really gorgeous faction to look at. I mean, visually, I think they look great. So I can't wait to play as those humans one day. I would love to have Gelt down there. I think that would be a lot of fun. Playing as Gelt in a new land, trying to colonize a very hostile environment. We need a lot of time and a lot of might. Alright, press in over here. We've one over here, outside of that one group of swordsmen. Go kill them. Ushoran, you're not fighting. You should always be fighting. Who am I going to have you kill? I'm actually impressed. They're holding. I really thought we would have won by now, but no, they're holding on. My host has killed 84, 118 from my Strygos mob. These two groups have killed a lot, 50. My other group has killed how many? 28, so not a lot for that one, but they're meant to be a distraction anyway. Let's go heal up my Strygos. They've got to stay alive forever and ever. Unholy men. Graveguard are at 54 kills. Let's push back a little bit. Yeah, they came back at me. Leave my Strygoni alone. Ushoran. Are you regenerating? He is. So if we're not doing a lot of damage to him quickly, he's going to be able to regenerate easily and quickly. That Arch-Lector's got 28 kills. Let's go kill him. Got some units to kill in the middle now. It's kind of hard for me to make out who's who, though. Just because of the sand. It's scratchy and it gets everywhere. Alright, let's heal up my Strygos further. They're taking some damage, but they dealt so much damage. I mean, they are fighting some spears. It's understandable if they're going to take some damage. It'll be whenever they're being hit by some spears. Oh, you're coming back? Okay, let's go kill them. Go kill them. For Franz, you mean for Ushoran? For Strygos. Which reminds me of that old guy from that show, The Strain, who would always go, Strygos! It would always make me laugh. Alright, chase after a few more of them. Vodjnuks, you need to go chase after our group too. Which one though? There's not really too many left. Go after the Arch-Lector. And there's really not too many left. We killed a great bulk of them. But they did hold for a long time, so that's partially why. Enemy lord is dead. End battle. Well, we did it. That is one more battle done. We lost over 1,000. It was a costly fight, but thankfully my replenishment should be high enough to where I'll be able to quickly heal up. Yeah, whenever I have a bit more of a homogeneous army, it'll be easier for me to develop nice formations, but I mean, a lot of my undead here are not very strong like my skeletal warriors. They're not going to be able to get through very quickly, but at least they're getting the job done. They're getting some things done at the very least. Okay, Pyrrhic victory. Let's go take that replenishment. It's quite marginal, but we'll take it anyway. I gained some dark magic from that battle. Oh my god, the damage I took. Yeah, we'll destroy him. Absolutely. Take that replenishment. Now we have Campaigner. We'll take less damage from attrition and be able to move further. I now have a Rite of Strength. The Blood Dragons would be able to join me. That would cost way too much, otherwise I would pick it up right now. I've gained a lot of new items from destroying that horse. I would like to get away from this area, if I can. I can't raid, so we're going to try to move. Ooh. If I move, You won't be able to get to me with an attack if I move at least over here. And I can move back home. There we go. Yeah, we can leave. Okay, you're level 5 now. I'm going to give you command of the unliving. I want crypt horrors to join me. I think that'll be a great benefit for our army. We'll take that for now. Yeah, if I had the dark magic, I would certainly bring them in to help defend against all these Bretonnians, but unfortunately, that will not be done for now. Okay, I'm going to let her pick up, let's see, Dance Macabre and Evasion. I'm trying to make sure that I use her early boost of points well. Can we go after you? Try. We failed, unfortunately. That's okay. We did it. We did a lot. Alright, let's now end our turn. So, the mortuary cult of Lamia cut all ties with the priests of other cities and made their own version of the cult where women could join. They rebuilt their temple with stones from Himri when Nagash was defeated and made the Temple of Blood. Neferata invited her cousin Khalida, the warrior queen of Liberas, to join her cult, but she said no as she was suspicious of what was going on in Lamia. She was also dedicated to Asaf, her own goddess. Neferata accused her cousin of treason and tried to kill her during a feast. In a duel, her vampiric strength let her win, and she bit her own tongue, then kissing her cousin, giving her the vampiric curse. Khalida prayed to her goddess, who drew the taint out of her blood and replaced it with poison. She would live on as the eternal guardian of Asaf's temple. And here comes another army of Sudenburg. My god, they're rushing in. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get him. That's actually really good for me. Wow, how daring. During this time, Neferata was feeding on her own people. The captain of the guard is a fellow that many of you know of, Abharash. He was the captain of the guard and loved her dearly, but was horrified to discover the truth about her, and we will fight his battle out just to weaken them further to see what we can do to hold on to this location. They have a regiment of renown, the Knights of Origo. Alright, let's go. Though he was still a captain of the guard and quite loyal to her as he did love her, he drank the elixir of life at her command and he changed too. Suran and the queen spread the curse to other nobles in the city and changed them all. Amparash was still a noble man, or vampire now. He made rules for the nobility to follow as he wanted to make sure that they weren't just bloodthirsting, craven, beast-like creatures. They would feed only on criminals and would not kill or feud amongst each other. And we're about to get to the part about Ushoran. Ah, very exciting, I know. Okay. Let's go over here now. We're not going to win, I know that much, but we will fight. And we will kill as many as we can. Oh, that we shall, my friends. All of you are over here. Felbats will be over here. My dire wolves, I might just leave. Oh, well, can I? I can. Cool. I'll put them out over here for now. If only they could be hidden away. But let's go ahead and start the battle. They do have that nasty trebuchet. Oh, that's going to do so much damage. The range on it is incredible. How many kills already? Yeah, a few. They have a lot of knights, too. Oh, my God. What a proper Bretonnian army. We'll at least take out that trebuchet. They damaged so many of my units. Alright, let's fly away. Get away, bats, get away. Look at that. They already took some damage. They've gotten 22 kills, but now they're running up to me. How rude. Might be going after my wolves, which is a possibility. Let's go after that crew now. I want to see them destroyed. They're charging through. Let's come over here now. They're trying to get around me. Pardon me. Don't do that. My poor thralls. They're like, come on, let's do it. Woo! Alright, let's go. Time to push in. I've killed most of that crew, though not all of them. Wolves, let's go. If only you had anti-large, it would be so powerful. But you do not have anti-large. Let's go in. Crypt horrors, go in. Go fight the knights. I'll send in some more units later. All of you can keep them busy for now. And here comes the big line. Anyway, let's go read about these Strygos. I don't know much about them. Wakened by the feeding practices of their masters and driven mad by the lack of proper blood, these thralls resemble everything a vampire should never be. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Did we hurt that group of knights? I guess they're pulling out. Lame. Hold on, let's go get that group of... Yeah. Go get them. Alright, time to summon them in because we're going to break soon enough. So we're going to try to at least get some kills. The Knights of Origo have... Oh my god, they've killed over 40 already. Even though they're fighting fodder, dear God, they're strong. Go, wolves, go! Oh God, my wolves are dead. I'm not gonna be able to beat all those knights. They have a proper army to fight the vampires that I have. And having a lot of knights on the open desert is actually a great call. Look at him! What a hero, what a champion! That's why I want to play as one of the errantries out here. I think that would be a lot of fun, just crusading against the undead. We'll fight our own errantry war. I might do that soon. Yeah, I might do that. If I find a proper mod to like really make it feel like an interesting faction, I think I will do that. Anyway, let's go. Only 2 kills by that group of crypticals. We eradicated that entire crew, thankfully. Oh, at least we're getting some kills in these knights errant. I don't know how much damage was done by another group, but blunt whatever. Oh, they have a grab relique. They're all like, Bro Bretonia! I'm like, for Ushoran and blood. But yeah, Neferata's brother, Ushoran, learned of the elixir, stole it, and drank from it. So he was finally able to join the Deathless Court, and because of the rules of Abharash, they couldn't kill him. He forbade it. The Knights of Origo have nearly 200 kills now. So at least you know there's a dominant power out there who can't stop me. And it might be this errantry. This errantry. I know I only had a little garrison, but this errantry stampeded right through all of my guys. Look at how beautiful their armor looks. Wow. All the colors, all the regalia and arraignments. Beautiful, beautiful. Even my cryptors are having a tough time. Alright, let's fast forward because I don't want to watch a battle where we know it's over. It's just over. It's meant to be over. Managed to get a few kills, not enough to be able to fend them off. If I didn't have my corpse pile, we would be in even more trouble. But cryptors are falling apart. They're not going to be able to do too much. We weakened them slightly. Hopefully another faction will want to attack them because of that. And I will be coming back for them, so don't worry about that. I'll be back up there to go fight them. With a large proper army, I will be able to win. But check out their constant movements. They've destroyed my little group of undead. If we didn't fall apart, oh, they would be in for it. Excuse me, why aren't you falling apart? They like ran right through them, that was weird. Alright, now they're dying, or getting destroyed. You guys were doing so well, I was gonna brag about you, but now you're just running right through me. Don't ignore me. Let's go bash him in the head. Get him, boys! You can do it. At least kill one of them. Yeah, we got one of them. Bash him in the frickin' head. I don't know what they're doing, but we're getting a few clubs in. With my very few criticals left. They're at 94 now. Yeah, get hit. 93. I've never seen an AI do this. I have no idea what's happening. But I mean, they did effectively charge in and out to kill me. But now that the battle's pretty much over, they don't know what to do. I wonder if it's because I have like summoned in units and they don't really know what to do with that. Maybe so. Alright, let me try to... I gotta get through here somehow. That's a very curious bug that I've never dealt with. I don't really know what to do about it. Okay, now they're finally fighting me. The Battle Pilgrims easily took me out. There's one left. He's like, I'll get ya. Come here. Guys. I'm gonna call you Tom Collins. Get him. Get him, Tom. Tom is trying so hard. Maybe they're just trying to take the piss out of Tom Collins. There we go. Yes, Tom, get him. You're a champion, Tom. Oh my God, Tom is gonna murder their entire army. Do it, Tom, come on. Don't let him get you. Kill a knight. If Tom kills a knight, I swear. They will never crush the legend of Tom. The legendary crypt ghoul who's just bashing people in the head. I've never seen this in my life. I don't know what to do about it. We're just gonna let Tom keep on fighting forever. Alright guys, I'll be here for the next 20 hours until Tom dies. Guys, he's one hit away. Don't torment me, please. I'll have to leave the battle soon because we did lose anyway, but Let's chase on a little bit longer because I am in it. Oh, Tom got another kill. All right, we're at 14 kills now. The knights keep pushing me back, but what if we went after... This is the goofiest bug I've ever seen in my life. It's like they don't know he's there. I mean, they did kill like the rest of them, so I'm curious about that. He's at 14 kills still. I swear, if he gets more kills, I'm gonna... Alright, I'm gonna try to give him a minute more or so. Maybe get another kill. Oh no, they're striking back. They finally got him. Anyway, the legend of Tom will live on. The solitary crypt ghoul that fought against an entire army. Over 900 men. Yeah, we didn't kill a lot, but we got rid of the trebuchet, which got 22 kills. The Knights of Origo killed 210. That's a lot. Yeah, all those knights. That's so many knights. That's why I'll need like an army of spears. If I have an army of spears, sure, I might have a harder time with their infantry, but I can take on all their knights. That was pretty fun, though, I've got to say. That was immensely enjoyable. And goofy. That was a very goofy fight. Alright, they took it. Good. That actually means if they build up to like tier 3, when I conquer it, it'll be tier 2. Wait, beastmen are down here? Wow, okay. Close defeat. I don't know about that. I think that was a pretty clear defeat in my view, but... Oh, okay. There's finally enough corruption to where we don't have to worry about things anymore out here. Very nice. Let's go after his army. Okay, so it's a pretty tough fight, but we're going in anyway. Because if I beat him, I can just go summon in more undead with what little magic I have. And then what we can do, we can just take their capital. And I need it now, especially after they took Xandru from me. I won't have a lot of dark magic. I'll have to get rid of maybe my Vodjanuk horsemen for now. As nice as they are, I'm going to be fighting a lot of siege battles for a bit. So I'll probably need to afford a cheaper unit. Okay, let's go to gamble before we start deployment. Oh, that's plenty of magic. Very nice. Okay, let's go look real quick. I want to hide. There's 2 of you over here. You know what? Take all the Strygony guys. I can join you too. There we go. Alright, so we're going to take what I have, which is not much. And we're going to hit hard. We're going to go in. I'm going to reinforce what I have for now. With what's here. Strigoi will join in. There's my Grave Guard. Okay, they're over here. Vodjanuk, you'll join in too. Let's just go straight in. I'm the one choosing to move in, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be able to summon in some Crypt Horrors very soon. Or actually, whenever I get to their line, I'll be able to summon them in if I overcast. And I will overcast. And I do have a Book of Arcans. That's going to be very nice to have as well. Okay, let's go now. Make a mess out of their mortar. Because screw that mortar. It does way too much damage and it makes me mad. We can at least distract them while we damage the hell out of their mortar crew, which we have already done. Will cause some issues in their ranks. Look at how fast my sewer ghouls can move. Dear God, I need more of them. If they move that quickly, I can use them for flanking. Actual real flanking. I want to kill these crossbowmen so badly. Look at those crypt ghouls go though. They're doing a great job. They've already killed 40. Let's come over here. Due to the former occupation of Ushoran, we're going to get a new ability that actually gives a plus 15 diplomacy bonus. It's really nice to have. It also lets them hide on the battlefield for a period of time, which is pretty neat. Alright, let's go over here now. And over here. Vodjanuk's come over here. I'm going to separate you real quick. Alright, let's go now, and we're going to go kill some more enemies. Look at that. We've got him hit from multiple sides now. That's got him pretty confused, I think. And then we bring in Crypt Horrors right behind them. Okay, I'm gonna go after these swordsmen right here. Look at that. We're right behind them. Vodjanuks are over here. Let's see, where am I gonna bring them? They're gonna go hit... Oh yeah, these crossbowmen. Go hit the crossbowmen. We're gonna form you up. Let you go charge right in. I need more magic if I want to bring in more evil creatures. But yeah, there's my Crypt Horrors right behind them. Sometimes I feel like Crypt Ghouls are better, but we'll see. Come over here. Let's go crush that group. You'll come over here now. And crush your Spearmen. Vodnux, you're ready. Let's go after these crossbowmen. You'll hit them right now. Weakened or not, I'm still stronger than you, buddy. I'm freaking Ushoran. Yeah, we've got a group for the... or a name for the group of Vodnuks who are riding on horseback. The Eternal Errantry. I'll read that backstory in a minute. I'm busy right now with a battle. 0 kills right now. It's okay. We're still beating a lot of them. They're breaking. We want to try to destroy the majority of their army if we can. They're breaking. They're breaking. The Archlector's killed 14. That's okay. Ushoran's going to bring in... let's see. Where are we going to bring them in at? Bring in some Crypt Ghouls. My Strygos mob has gotten plenty of kills. It's got to their leader. The Vodnuks have destroyed the crossbowmen. That's why I don't really want to get rid of them, even though they're expensive. They can get rid of a group of range units so quickly and easily. Let's kill this group now. Alright, so everyone's going to need a target. We'll come after this group. They're going to break eventually, but let's try to give everyone a target. Come after this group. You two come after this group. You two will go after that group of spearmen. Vodnuks will finish off the crossbowmen. Yeah, as you can see, there's very, very few left. We managed to hit them on multiple sides. That battle was actually pretty interesting tactically. We were able to hit them on so many sides, and it did work. Sometimes you don't want to do that because you don't have the proper numbers for it, but we had enough to where we were able to do that. I just buffed that group for fun. I don't really need to do that, but let's go heal up Ushoran. The Vodnuks took out that entire group. Very good. Let's come over here and kill the swordsman. There's 50 of them. Alright, let's make sure that everyone has a target. If you're not moving, I'm going to give you a target. After this group. Oh, you're not done. Go after this group. All of you. There's over 60 of them. You can chase them down and come over here too. Come over here. Sewer Ghouls. Yeah. If my Sewer Ghouls gold, they'll be able to get them. Alright, let's fast forward now. And Ushoran will try to wound or take out their leader, maybe. We'll see. So that's how you wipe out an enemy army. But anyway, once a mighty group of Knights of the Realm serving in the Arabian Errantry War many years ago, they would fight for fame and chivalry in these faraway lands. During a battle with the Tomb Kings of the city of Numas, they heroically charged a tomb scorpion that had ravaged through the peasant lines. Though they managed to slay the mighty construct, in its death throes it killed the few of them that remained among the living. Now, centuries later, they have been raised in the service of the Strygos, their valor now consumed by a cold, uncaring fury, which is a really good backstory, by the way. I do like it a lot. Alright, so we're at 125 now. They lost over 900. They have 92 remaining. That was actually one of our better battles when it comes to eradicating what's left of their numbers. That was a really good fight. That means I'll be able to replenish or just raise dead, whatever I can do, and then we can go after Sudenburg, the city, and finally conquer it. Okay, let's go over here now and replenish what little we can. Well, we'll take the magic because I'm going to need the magic. I'm at a loss of magic right now, so... Warpstone Hunter. Okay, more income from local buildings. Dreg. More post-battle loot. Very nice. A bunch of interesting characters there. That can probably help me out a little bit. Alright, so I don't really have too much that can help me replenish readily, so we're going to combine what we have. I'll take those two. There goes some more money. Alright. Here we go. There's that ability. Back in Lamia, Ushoran's concern wasn't only with festivities, but also with intrigue, scheming, and plotting. Very nice. And then, I'm going to take the hunger for him. Actually, let's go get the Curse of Undeath just to finish out that line for us for now. I can get some sewer ghouls. They're very expensive, but if I get like 3 of them for now, we're going to pop into that battle and destroy them. So these Vodnuks will probably have to come back later. They're very expensive. I would much rather have some more money. And now I do. So we're going to keep them. The Eternal Errantry is eternal, so they will be back. But now we're going to wait. It's going to take me, 2 turns to get over here. Can I move any closer? No, not at all, not at all. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3. We'll take that. Done. Sudenburg, again, is going to be a challenge to get to. Hopefully they won't come down to the pools of despair. I don't really have a large garrison. If they take that too, it'll be okay still. I could still win this. It's just a matter of taking a very important location. I need Isabel to come join me, actually. I don't have the money to level her up anymore. I would like to, but I do not have the money for that. Yeah, having her join was actually really bad timing because of the cost. Alright, what do I want? Research rate goes up. Replenishment goes up. Oh my. That would lower. Okay, I'm gonna actually pick this up real quick for the Von Car signs, only for my replenishment rate. 20% is way too big. I can't ignore that. That's gonna let me, as you can see here, heal up. I need that. With all of my replenishment, I'll be able to quickly get from battle to battle. So that's really the huge goal, is to get from battle to battle. Now, I'm gonna get ready for a bigger fight. After I win here, let's see. Oh, hello. Himri's fighting the Knights of Origo. So actually, them winning up there is a good thing, because now Himri can go fight them too. Hopefully Himri will go fight them. If they take over there, I get to focus on the interior of the desert. That's okay with me. I'll probably head to the west later and fight Ark in the Black, or maybe to the southeast and fight in the jungles too. I'm not really too sure where I'll go yet. It's a very big realm. As you can see here, there's no roads. It's just all really freaking big. Okay, they've got pretty much nothing right now. I don't know if they're going to build a new lord. They brought one up in El Calabad, but not in Sudenburg. So maybe that means they're not going to actually try to properly defend it. After I take out Sudenburg, I can go to the east and take out the Plain of Tuskers, and then finally we can go to El Calabad if I still have time. As long as I have their lands, I'll feel better about things. I'll have a much safer area to build up from. There we go, back to my turn. That was very quick. I'm very happy for that. Okay. Losing money. I'll be there in one more turn. Well, if I move here, I can get there in one turn anyway, while still replenishing. Okay, what am I going to destroy for now that would give me some money? I could get rid of that for the sewer ghouls. Yeah, I could do that. That's for growth. Long term, that would be nice to have. If I can get a trade treaty up, that would give me some money, but I don't think it's... No, it's not going to happen now.
Your king. What tribute do you offer the great?
Yeah, Himri kind of likes me right now.
The convention is to...
I wonder, who is fighting Sudenburg? Only I am. Okay, they're trading with the Greybeard Prospectors. I'm much stronger than they are. See, I'll conquer all of this here. Might even go after the Greybeards later if they really want to fight. They hate me a lot. Interesting. They have a tolerance towards me? Pardon? Yeah, they don't like that I'm fighting Sudenburg, but so be it. Top knots are being destroyed. That's interesting too. Alright, let's go ahead and end this turn. I hope someone takes over Bel Aliad so I can take it later. No, we get one more turn to take Sudenburg. It's actually been a very fascinating campaign for me because it's not so cut and dry. It's not so easy. Usually I can just conquer and keep my land safe, defend against any attacks. Here, I've got to make strategic choices. I've got to make sacrifices because I can't just rush up there and defend again. I mean, just for me to move to El Calabad would take time because we began with like pretty much no corruption. So moving through these lands would also cause attrition. So not only will it take a long time to get through the lands, I'll lose troops too unless I do a raiding stance. If I do a raiding stance, I'll still lose a lot of time. I won't be able to move as quickly. But now we can go to Sudenburg. I'll still need to destroy one building in order to have some funds, or maybe disband like one unit. Getting a mystic wouldn't be too hard, but I might disband one and then just put Isabella into my army. We'll be able to use her magic. I just can't wait to take Sudenburg. I wonder if it will make a dramatic change for my financial situation. I don't really know if it will or will not. I hope it will. That's really the dream right now, is for it to work out well. Okay. Back to me again, those savages. Let's get them. Alright. And it took time for corruption to get so high to where I could easily move into their lands. Now I can. And now we can go into fight. I don't even need to wait. Isn't that cool? Before I go in, what am I going to get rid of? I've got a lot of super ghouls. I actually like them a lot, so I'm going to keep them for now. They've got a lot of speed and a bit more weapon strength too. They've got a few other abilities that is quite good for ambushing. Okay, who's costing me a lot? It's really my super ghouls and these grave guard, in addition to the Vaginok Spearman, but I don't really have too many special units, so I do need at least some, right? Alright, so what am I going to get rid of? Crypt ghouls, you're really powerful though for me right now. Though I do need magic and I do need money, so I'm going to get rid of you. I'm going to let Isabella join in. I want her to level up, so I want her to join in. And she'll help me move further as she levels up. Don't worry, I'll get some more funds. Oh no, here comes Sir John. He's going to get the Pools of Despair now. Okay, so after that, what we'll do, after we take out Sudenburg, the big plan is to move back up north. We're going to head back up north, we're going to retake the pools, we'll retake Xandri, then we'll move over here and take out their capital. I would rather not do that, but it'll let me get this treasure right over here too, where I'll be able to potentially get some more funds. And after that, hopefully I'll have time to actually build up a good base of operations. I lost Xandri, so that's completely gone for now. Imri is going to fight them. Corruption is still decently high. They're having a public order issue. And I wouldn't be able to unite it anyway because I can't really fight Himri, not for right now, not for a great deal of time. So Xandri is a really awful base of operations to have as a beginning location. You don't want to begin in some little town. You want to begin in a big town like Himri or even Sudenburg. So for me to really transfer my choice of my base from Xandri to Sudenburg is completely okay in my view. Yeah, we'll get these two towns united all. We have high corruption, higher corruption. Now we fight. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be a sweet and beautiful battle. We're going to bite their heads off. The Battle of Sudenburg. Erdkel Hasselhoff. Ushoran has a lot of super ghouls. It's a very expensive army. It's not a cheap army at all. It's costing me quite a bit. Okay, they only have 2 groups of crossbows. The rest are just infantry and a captain of Sudenburg. Okay, so how am I going to do this real quick? Let me think about it. Cheaper units will go towards the gates. My sewer ghouls will go after the outlying part of their gates. Okay. I think that'll do it. Or I could mix it up, have a few distractions go towards the gates. We'll see. Magic is fine. Let's go check out what our Strygos Mystic looks like. Ah, very cool. I dig it. I won't lie. The aesthetic of these units looks more Sylvanian than the actual Sylvanian faction. Alright. So I can get all my sewer ghouls up here. All of you over here, actually. We'll quickly move into position. The rest of you will be over here. Getting ready to take these walls. And all of you will be over here. And we now begin by climbing on the walls. At least a few of you will be. The rest of you will be over here breaking down that gate. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to take out that one gate. Let's fast forward a little bit. I finally broke down Sudenburg. The Knights of Oreo just took advantage of my weakness while I was away. Those dirty animals. Oh, they're actually doing a great job at breaking down that gate so quickly. They're getting consistent hits on it. Usually it takes forever to break down the gate and it drives me mad. Let's go annoy them a little bit. Boink. Now if they want to come back and save their town, they can. The captain's like, oh god, my town center. I'm like, yep, it's me. I'm in your town center. Taking your mail or something, I don't know. Whatever villains do in towns. Oh, indeed. You should be focused on me, crossbowmen. My graveguard are here. Oh, you want to try to take over? What about if I brought in some more crypt ghouls? Enjoy, friend. He's like, crap, kick him! Well, he's gonna have fun. So we got 6 skills, though. Good for you. while I let my other units fight down here, destroying the crossbowmen on the walls with my grave guard. I've got units everywhere who are charging in, not to mention my leader. My leader's here too, which means we get to bring in more undead. It just never ends. We're just a bunch of dirty ghouls. Alright, Strygos, what are you doing? You'll go after those halberdiers. Skeleton warriors, yeah, you're fighting. I got you. Alright, bats. I have bats I can bring in. Oh, they let you bring in a lot of bats too. Interesting. Holy crap, check these out. Bat swarms. They're pretty weak, but it's okay. We don't need strong. Some mystics are going to be interesting, I think. Can I get them to... Wait, I want you to hit these crossbowmen. Hold on. Oh, they're quick. There we go. Go get them. Now bats are going after them. They may be weak, but that'll be a great distraction for longer fights. You might have quality of arms. I do not. I just have quantity of arms. Alright, we're going to do a flock of doom about right over here, I think. Is that captain winning? Oh yeah, they've got more coming my way. We're not going to be able to hold it, but we did distract him greatly, so... Oh yeah, he's killed 37. He's killed plenty. Yeah, there's my special ability. It allows me to hide, just kind of move all over. It's pretty cool, though. Alright, let's now go after their town square. We've already won down here. We just need to go after their town square and kill the rest of them. Is there anything left on the walls? No. Outside of what's over here, really. Yeah, if you want to go fight, go fight. Okay, there's like 2 groups left on the walls. They'll probably get some kills, sure. That's fine. I'm leaving, though. I've got a big group that I want to bring back. I love how they're trying to hold on. They're trying so hard right now. That captain is leading a counterattack to retake their square. Could you imagine that in a book? Sir, they're at the town square! And then you have to rush back and you're fighting back a horde, but by the way, you took way too long and a horde's coming right behind you. We're here, hi! It's me again. By the way, there's more crypt ghouls. I wasn't done yet, little garrison. And here comes my Vodjunk spearmen. Better trained than the rest. Now they're surrounded with the captain. The captain's still fighting on his own. He's killed a lot, though. 72. Wow, what a champ. Yeah, you better use crypt ghouls carefully. Wait, how many? Over 150 of you. Dear God. I didn't realize there were really that many of you. How many kills? 45. Wow. I might not summon as many of them. That's pretty strong, man. Block of doom over here. Go do some damage. Other option is we debuff them. It'll let... Yeah, that'll be pretty good. Now they're at 10 armor. Take more damage, a bunch of idiots. If you want to go fight them, you can. I don't know why the icons are having so many issues being selected, but it's fine. Alright, so we've won the battle now. There's only a few of them left. They're surrounded by such a variety of units. Again, I love it whenever they're surrounded. And they're trying to push back at all sides. But there's Ushoran jumping into the middle, laughing at you. Alright, the battle's over, though. The battle was over before we took the town square. They held on. They fought fiercely. They were fierce. Okay, so we lost over 300. We did it, we did it. It was a good day. So I lost 374, they lost 582, they have 319 remaining, or not really, because it's a siege battle. Decisive victory. Okay, we are going to... What are we going to do with that? I don't really want to break it. I'm going to occupy it. We now have some more income coming in. Right to dominance, very nice. Thank you so much for that, but we'll look at that later. Okay, so you gave me a barrow, tier 2. I've got a little wharf for some money. Plain of Tuskers, we'll go get that on our following turns. Okay, I'm at level 7. What am I going to pick up? That would be Nation Builder. After we conquer, that would be really handy. Lightning Strike would be handy too. Let's grab that for now. No, but I can't. No. Old Father at level 11. We're getting closer. You are my spellcaster for right now, but I already have another spellcaster, so we can wait on that. I'll give you the hunger. I can give you more melee attack. I'm gonna give you more melee defense for now. Alright, she's level 5. I'm gonna give her everything and magic reserves. Okay, we can heal up in 1 turn. What can I recruit? I need some cheap stuff, I think. Ooh, Volgnuk Swordsman. That's really cool, but again, very expensive. Alright, so we're gonna... Let's see here. Yeah, these are expensive. I gotta at least get rid of like 2 of them. 1 of them, maybe. I like you guys, but... Gotta cut down on costs a little bit. I'm broke as hell, man. Broke as hell. Okay. We've got Sudenburg. I think that was a great victory. We did so well. I don't know if these guys will indeed attack. They could change their mind. They are losing a lot from attrition, so they could always change their mind, which would, of course, be awesome for me. No, they're not going to change their mind. They're going to take that too. I'll have to move up north soon to go fight them. I think it's only my walls that will be able to stop them. They're attacking little towns for right now. But we finally got Sudenburg. Oh, man. I've got to go grab the Plain of Tuskers. El Calibat I might be able to grab. I hope they can't get like a huge stack. And now Himmery's fighting the Sentinels who like me. They're fighting so many factions. I don't think Himmery's going to be able to make it. I mean, maybe, but they're not conquering a lot. There's a lot of other factions who are doing well. Well, we shall see in time. Let's wait a minute now as we get to a new turn. Oh, now they want a peace treaty. See, I could take that now. And then I could go fight back for my lands, but no, I want to destroy them. Oh boy, here comes the errantry now. Purging my poor lands everywhere. With my tiny garrisons, I can't do much to stop them. Without large garrisons, we're just going to have to deal with that. We'll be losing lands more often because of it. Oh yeah, they got me. Nothing that I can do with that. Oh, I'm so glad they're taking these. I would love for them to go take Bel Aliad, but once I'm up there, they can't stop me. I'll only have one direction to go in. If I can get other factions to like me, at least a decent amount. I might even take a peace... Well, no. El Calibat, I might have to take that. It's really far away. I might get a peace treaty then. Because, I mean, they'll be stuck in one little crappy location. Okay, let's go. I don't need to wait. Now I have it. Okay. I'm gonna occupy it because I'm not trying to destroy this region. I want it to be in good condition so I can keep it. Now we have that, so we have more money now. We have more money than we've had in a bit. Next, we're gonna begin moving back up north. All right, we got it. That was my big goal, and we finally did it. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Public order, we're gonna keep the public order going. Yeah, for sure. Finally, my own location. We'll need some good names for Sudenburg and the Plain of Tuskers. But if we don't fight the neighboring factions, which I don't think we will have to, the Tomb Kings should leave me alone. I know they're not huge fans of me, but yeah, they should leave me alone because of it. And so that means if I'm careful, I could have only one direction to fight in, which means I'll be going up north or to the west, because I mean, the dwarves will probably fight me, which is why I wouldn't even want El Calibat.
Von Karstein.
Okay.
A curse upon the Empire for centuries.
How much can I get you to pay me? I can let you have that for now until I come back to fully unite my lands because I need to go after other enemies. Okay. Now Sudenburg will only survive in one location. The Black Tower of Arkan. I have the capital. I'm beginning to spread corruption. And I have a location where I can recruit. Oh man, that took a minute, but we finally did it. Now we can begin to move up north again to go fight further. It's kind of like back in the day when at times in Medieval 2 you could make the choice to just kind of completely colonize a new location. Because like the tier system is a little bit more punishing in like the newer Total Wars, you can't really do that. It's hard to like completely leave your old lands, but that was a completely viable thing to do in Medieval 2. You could leave your lands and go settle in a new land. And I thought that was like really, really cool. It wouldn't put you back as much as it does now. I kind of like the idea of having more static locations where if you did capture a highly valuable location, it would maintain its value. That really isn't the same here because of how the buildings work. You get like slots and stuff. Back in Medieval 2, you would just like queue things up. It wasn't the most enjoyable system, but you could turn like a hub area into just the center of all trade, and I thought that was really fascinating if you were to get like proper trade treaties and if you conquered a very valuable location. That was really cool to do. Like me, I would cut the desert in half. I feel like that would be fairly valuable in some ways. But now we have Sudenburg, the plain of Tuskers. Now we go up north to go get revenge. It's going to be a tough fight too. They've got a lot of knights. A new caravan arrives. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Well, I'm going to take the campaign movement. More and more Strygoni have answered your call, my lord. What do you have of them? We could use them to share their army, or we can ask them to share what they learned during the long way here. Come on, let's go. We're going. Will it still be happy when I leave? Let's find out. Alright, I'm out the province. They're still happy? Good, good. Sudenburg will be okay then. With a huge garrison, but that's alright. We're making plenty of money. And I'll be at the pools in a turn or two. Fortunately, my vampiric corruption is still going up. We'll grab that. I really want to grab Bel Aliad. I would love to have that location, but that we'll have to wait. Yeah, they have Xandri. I'm going to go back for Xandri. That was my location, you animals. Look upon me and despair. I just love that line. It's a great voice, too. Land of the Dervishes. Lucini's now fighting the Broken Nose tribe. Yeah, the only other vampiric faction that would be friendly to me would be Arkan the Black, but that said, everyone else would generally hate me, but because of Ushoran's ways, he's a schemer. There's also like unique events that can crop up too, that were developed for this faction. Yeah, I was told that the mod maker is working on the Necrarchs next, and really, I wouldn't mind if he did that for every bloodline. I think that would be really cool. It gives them a lot of interesting things, and it really does flesh out the world. Alright. We're not done. Let's go. We're still going up. And I'm finally making money. Alright, I'll upgrade that. It'll take 3 turns total. They left their pools of despair. I wonder if they're fighting other factions. Hold on, let me find out. Oh, no. Sorry. All of you like me? What about you? You're fighting Himri. Okay, so you're fighting Himri too. You're still very strong, so you haven't lost too many of your units, it looks like. Yeah, they wanted to have a land empire, but here comes me. Ready to kill my enemies. Yeah, we're going to take the pulse of despair. We're right by Himri, who likes us, surprisingly. We're going to keep that going. I'm going to use diplomacy to keep them all the Tomb Kings alive to the east. One day we'll get them, but I'd rather get the orcs. I'd rather get... Wait, who the hell? Is that like a tribe that's conquering everything up here? Yeah, the Ironclaw tribe. They're conquering all of that. The top knots are still alive. Okay. There's some ruins too. Alright, so now we just need to wait a minute to get to Pools of Despair. Then we can get Xandri. Once we get Xandri, we'll have retained everything that we previously had. We'll have become a much stronger force. Oh man, there are so many things. So, oh, and orcs took over at Bel Eliad, so now they can briefly build it up. I can go fight them and take it. Wait, what was that? Was that might have been the Knights of Origo. That could have been them conquering in a land that I want. Ooh. Chaos is stirring, okay. I don't really need either right now, but let's go over here now and take the pools. I don't know. Oh, they are alive. Hello, Sir John. Traveling around, I see. Well, I'm gonna take that back. That belongs to me now. I'm gonna upgrade it to tier 2 in a minute. Let me go check on Sudenburg. I want to invest all my funds into Sudenburg. But yeah, we'll take that. 3 turns to build up. It's a bit of time. We're at level 8 now. Ooh, here we go. Some cool stuff. Okay. We'll go take the Sire of Morcane. So we get more weapon strength when fighting against greenskin tribes, and 5% more when fighting against men, 10% more overall, and 12 more armor piercing damage. That's really good. And finally, we'll take more melee defense. What about you, Isabella? What are you doing? I'm gonna give you, let me have a look real quick, increase mobility for 1. Yeah, she's only getting 1 point now, so you get a little boost and then you get nothing. Alright everyone, we will call it here. When we are back, we will get more done. I want to thank you for watching. Do look forward to more tomorrow. Leave a like and comment down below, and as always, until then.